boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying this time of year. One of my favorite movies to watch during this time is The Grinch. So, with that inspiration, we will be drawing the Grinch today. All right. So, to start with, the Grinch's bottom of his face looks like a heart. But I'm going to ask you to draw lightly so we can erase the parts we don't need. So it's in the middle of the paper. It's going to take up 2.5 inches, I'd say. But it's not exactly in the middle in height. It's going to just come down. If this is the middle, that would be the top part of the heart. So here we go. We're going to start by making the heart, and it's kind of a spread out heart. And this is just kind of our guide to get us going. We will rough it up for the fur like we've been doing this whole time. We've been working a lot on that. Okay, so this is the bottom part of his mouth. And since we're already here, up around this area, I'm going to make the smile lines. And he has a very interesting crooked smile because he is up to no good. So now you have his smile. His nose is going to cover this area through here. So just make a rainbow arch. And I'm going to make 3 bumps that jut out. And then I'm going to erase any of the heart that is still in the nose. There we go. So now you have his mouth. Now it's already starting to look like the Grinch to me. The next thing we need is his head. So lightly, we're going to make a rainbow arch. And you can see we have a little space left for the hat. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to figure out about his eyes. So his eyes are very big, and we're going to start with, and this is, we kind of call this a swervy, like a little bit of an S line, even though it's not very curvy. But this is going to be the bottom of his eyebrow. And I'm going to do it on this side too. And if this was all smooshed up, this line through here, it would look like an S. And that's why they call it an S line a lot when we talk about it. Okay, let's put some big old Grinchy eyes on here. Now, if you look, the Grinch's eyes are yellow and red. But at least on the movie, they, not as in the new movie, but the cartoon movie. So you can look and see how you want to do the eyes. We need to make his eyebrows bushy. So we're going to come from right here. And we're going to do a zigzag that starts to lean over. And another one on this side, a zigzag that is starting to lean over. Oh my goodness, he already is starting to look like himself, isn't he? Now, for the hat, we're going to use scallops, which is what you would use to make clouds. And let's see, I think I'm going to bring this down to this side a little bit. So that means, I already know I'm not going to need that. And we're going to complete it by doing scallops on top. So let's kind of like making a cloud. And any of the head that is shining through, since his hat is not see-through, we will have to erase that. There you go. Now that we have his fur, let's add his hat. So his hat is just going to come off the page. And then let's say if it was coming off the page, it would be like here and then coming back down. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to visually, with your pencil, go, okay, I'm coming up here, I'm coming back down. And we're going to bring the other tip to the hat. And the Grinch has a fur ball on the end of his hat, but it looks like he got it like out of the trash, so it's nasty. So if you want, you could do the ball like it's falling apart and just hanging down. So it would have been a circle with a little bit of a triangle. And let's go ahead before we add his neck and his little Santa suit. Let's go ahead and the last 2 times, once with leaves and once with the gnome's beard, we did where we go back over this and jut in. We use that line, and this time we're doing it to make the Grinch have fur. All right. You know what? I might do a little bit of that on this side too. And over here I don't have to because he has his little fur on his hat. Okay. Now we're going to put on the Grinch's Santa suit. So we're going to start with his neck. And the scallops we did for the fur, we're going to do that. I'm going to start here in the middle. And then I'm going to do it on this side. I might even bring it up higher on both sides. And then I'm going to bring it around and just keep doing my scallops. And I can now erase that line. I guess if I wanted to, you can bring that fur line around the back, because it would go all the way around the neck and it would be showing through in here. And all we have to do now is bring his shoulders down. And there you go. You have the Grinch. Now, the pupils are normally yellow with the iris of the eyes are red. But if you want, look it up on your computer and just type in the Grinch in Google and images, and you'll get all different images of the Grinch, and you can decide how you would like to color him. I hope you had a great time, and if you haven't seen some version of the Grinch movie or the book or something, make sure you see it. It's a lot of fun. Bye.